everyone, my name is Ariel, I'm autistic, and welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is the common stereotype that autistic people lack empathy, sympathy, and can't understand, label, or express emotions. Now, while that may be true for some autistic people, that is not true for everyone. Autistic people can display emotion in a way that those without the diagnosis wouldn't be able to understand or recognize. I want to pause and I want to share something about myself in very common situations where I'm not expressive enough or I don't understand exactly what I'm feeling, but I know the core emotion is there somewhere. Okay, so when I receive a gift, and whether that be a birthday gift, a holiday gift, a surprise gift, I'll open it and just, oh wow, thank you, I like it. Very blank, no expressions. Or I might say something like, thank you, this is nice. It's so weird, but that's it. I know that I like the gift. I'm grateful for the gift. I might even love the gift, but I don't know how to tell you that I like the gift. I don't know how to show you that I like the gift. Going back to when I was younger, before I was diagnosed, because I wasn't diagnosed until I was 18, but I didn't like to be hugged. My facial expression already says when I say the word hugged, I just kind of tense up and I'm just bleh. But I don't know why. I don't understand it. I don't like it. It's just not something that I ever did. I had to learn the importance of a hug. And yes, let me tell you, there is an importance behind hugging somebody else. My mother taught me this all the time growing up. I would have to hug people. Let me say that again. I would have to hug people. Ugh. But it's a response. It's a responsive emotion, a responsive affection. You hug people that you haven't seen in a while. Don't understand why. You hug people when you say goodbye. Don't understand why. You hug people when you're happy to see them. I don't understand why. You hug people that you see every day or often. Don't understand why. And I don't know, I guess you hug people that you love. And again, I don't understand why. By using gestures, body language to express sympathy and empathy, this is a response. So this can be something that we're in a way taught, because I would say that I was taught to hug people, which I still don't particularly enjoy hugging people, but if necessary, then I will. But if you think about it, because I just thought about it, a response is also a learned behavior. So let's say that I'm watching a movie and I see people hugging all the time. And I'm watching a TV show and people are hugging all the time. Or my friends are hugging other people. My family is hugging other people. This is a response. I'm mimicking them. I'm following them. I've learned, okay, so I'm hugging at this moment, but maybe not this moment. So I'm currently watching Gilmore Girls. I've never seen it and I love it. I think it's a really good show. But they hug all the time. All the time. So it's a learned behavior. Whether I'm expressing how I feel in that situation or in that moment, or to you, a simple hug for you probably means a lot, but for me, I'm giving you a learned response. Another response, a mimic, a learned behavior is eye contact. Same thing, because I can't make eye contact. I could probably do a minute, maybe, but you have to look someone in the eye to show that you're listening. That I don't understand. You have to look someone in the eye if they're important to you, which that I don't understand. You have to look someone in the eye to show them that you care, which that I don't understand. Because for me, I need to not look you in the eye the entire time we're having a conversation, so that way I can process what you're saying and then give you a response. But I am listening, you are important, and I do care. It's just that kind of gesture or body language is difficult. Empathy is a two-dimensional emotion. It can be experienced on a cognitive level, and it can be experienced on an affective and emotional level. So while there are some autistics that can't understand or label emotions especially based on facial expressions, there are some autistics that can understand and label emotions, but they feel them much more intensely and it becomes overwhelming. But while they might understand another person's emotions or facial expressions, they can't label their own emotions. I am one of those autistic people that can sense when something is wrong. I probably can't understand your facial expressions, but there's an energy that I might feel when something is bothering you, but I won't understand if you're mad or upset or irritated or maybe you're sleepy or hungry. I just know that there's something wrong. Now, I do feel those emotions very intensely and they become very overwhelming. I cannot label or express my own emotions. I can't tell you if I'm happy, mad, sad. I can tell you if I'm hungry or sleepy, but if there's something that is wrong, if I'm upset or my feelings are hurt, I have to ask myself tons of questions. Where did this happen? Did it happen because of this? Or did this happen? and so on. It's hard. So in a summary, those that can't label, identify, express their own emotions is really just called, and I can't say it because I've tried a million times and I don't know how to pronounce this, so it's right here. But it just means that you can't put a label on your own emotions, and that's okay. Because in a 2018 study that was published in the Journal of Autism and Developmental Disorder, it has been stated that those that do not have an autistic diagnosis can still feel this, can still not be able to label, understand, express your own emotions. And that's okay, because I'm still trying to do the same. There's a book that has been in my house for years, I think. But my mother used to read it. I want to say she probably read it before I was diagnosed. But it's called Look Me in the Eye, and it's by John Elder Robinson, and it's an autobiography by an autistic person. I don't think I've ever read it though, but in the book, he talks about the common misunderstandings of an autistic person and their behavior. So these are all this is all, let's see here, this is all we're just misunderstood beings.